Hello, what's up guys? We're doing a new vlog today, installing sub and all its cables. We'll be giving you a few updates throughout the day on how progress is going. May not all go to plan exactly how we want it to, but yeah, me and Dan here again.
Fuck it, we'll give it a go.
With our fun in this Clio. This Clio's just going to be like a never-ending project, I think. Yeah, so we'll give you an update again in a few minutes of how we're getting on. Hello guys, another quick update. We've just pulled through some wires here. Out of the way. We've got cables here to go into the back of the sub, and then we've got a control wire here that tells the sub that the radio's all powered up. We're just about to start having a look here a minute at pulling through this power cable.
This one?
Which has got to go off of the battery here, and then we've got to get it through the firewall down in there, right through to the back of the car. So this is going to be fun. We'll have a look and see how this goes. We'll update you again. What's up guys, another update for this vlog. We've pulled the power cable through for the sub. It's got to go to the amp. I'll give you a quick shot of it now. We've had to drill a hole through this one. Some of them have rubber bungs, this one didn't, so we've had to do this ourselves. Get a shot there. We've drilled that through, fit it. Just try and give you a shot of from the engine bay what we've done. You can see down there, we've drilled through, put a rubber bung. It's coming up here. Just got to connect to the battery there via this fuse and this little ring. So yeah, hopefully we will give you another update again in a little while when we get a bit further on with it. Yeah, thanks, keep watching. Guys, another update. We've pulled through power cable. We're just going to pull through some of the other cables. Just thought I'd give you a quick little view of how we've done it. It could be the same for yours, it might not, so it may not just be a straightforward copy R sort of procedure, but we've got the cables coming down through the back. See the power cable, it's actually running under this trim in the door. We've pulled the rubber seals off and popped the little plastic cover up, and it runs through. Just about see it in there. Same again through the back door, and then it actually runs through into the boot here, which will then go through to the sub and everything all in the boot down here. So yeah, that's just another quick update. We'll throw together some more updates in a few minutes when we've wired a bit more up. Yeah, thank you. Hello there guys, another update. Just so you can see down here, on the back of the head unit, there's actually a remote cable. You need to wire this to this. If you don't, you won't get any signal and it will not work. Yeah, so if I get Dan to take you around to the back now, and I'll just explain about all the cables that we've got there in a minute. Alright, in the boot here we've got these here, which will be going into the amp. They're coming from the head unit, sending signals obviously for what song you'll be playing. You've got your remote cable here. This comes from the head unit into the amp, and it tells the amp that the CD player is working. That's important. Don't not put it in, because I did this the first time and it didn't work. And then you also have your power cable, which is coming from your battery. It's not live at the moment because I haven't connected it, but it will be live. That goes into the back of your amp. We will also then have another cable, which is your ground, basically your negative. It needs to go to somewhere in the car, a bolt that's connected to the chassis of the car. we will show you that when we get round to it in a minute. Basically, amp, you have connections on here. You've got all your ground, your 12 volt, and your remote cable, which is that little tiny signal wire I was telling you. You also have here, these are all to do with the actual connecting from the amp to the sub for the bass, obviously, what you would like. Yeah, this is just a JBC. JBL. We'll have a look, see how good it sounds in a little while. Right guys, another update now. We've got pretty much everything and wired all in now. Stereo, as you see here, is just not pushed back but roughly in place just to test everything. Got uprated door speakers both sides. We have now connected up everything on the battery. We also now have connected up everything on the sub down here and back here. It's all pretty much together. It's not looking the best at the minute. We've got to tidy things up. We've got a ground point down there. I wouldn't say that is always the best place. You may find a better place, but
It works.
it works. It's all wired in. If you want to put something on. So we've got a sub in there. We're just going to put some 6x9s as well in a minute.
Somebody I could love for that. All this money don't mean shit. Ain't got nobody to share it with.
See, it's moving.
Love is the word. Feel me?
As you may be able to hear, I'm not too sure, but it's reasonably loud. I don't know if you can hear it, but
It's just too satisfied.
When it hurt, I eat the pain, girl. Correct your frame, get them worries off your brain, girl. I'm in your corner, do what you
yeah, so that's another update. We will update you again once we've got the 6x9s in. Yeah. So Dan, what have we done?
We have spent the best part of, what, hour, maybe 2 hours, fuck-assing around with my car to turn around and feed all of the wires all the way down through the trims of the doors, like both of them. So if you come and look at the front, normally in a lot of cars you can see it down in the front. But as you can see, we've tidied all of the cables away, so there's nothing. Them cables that are there are for something completely different. Now we have cut the holes for the 6x9s. We just need to bolt them down and get them fitted.
Right, now a good tip and trick that we've sat and had a little play with just a minute ago was following, if you look at this, the inside edge of here, drawing around that in position that you want it, and it gives you the perfect size hole for your speaker to slot straight in without being too big. So yeah, that's our quick little tip and trick with that. Yeah, we'll give you another update when it's fully installed. Now guys, another update. We've just finished putting the things in. Wired, and it all goes back in here into the amp. This is only one way of wiring. There is a second way of wiring, and it would involve going off the back of the head unit and pulling it through the same way as we did before, hiding all the cables underneath. And at that point you can then wire the 6x9 speakers in the partial shelf via that way. You would have to have a look into diagrams and things of your head unit, how they're wired, which wires to splice into. They're not always all the same, so I won't show you exactly which ones we would say is for ours, because yours may be different and I don't want to lead you in the wrong direction with it. But yeah, I think that's all we've got to show you for today. Losing light, as sort of England isn't very bright at this time of year. It's sort of quite dull and dark and cold, so hence the hat and the coat. But yeah, we will hopefully give you some more vlogs, some more updates on the car as it progresses in a later point. What's up, guys? Bringing the video here to a close, back here at my house again. Yeah, we've had some fun with the Clio today, sorting out some speakers, sorting out the subs, trying to give you guys a little bit of a tutorial. Obviously it would be good to get some likes, comments and subscribes. Obviously definitely try and leave a comment, at least then I can see what you guys want to see, and yeah, hopefully make videos that all you guys would like to see. Yeah, that's I think about it for today. Hopefully I'll see you guys all again soon.